Welcome. Let me know how the audio levels are before we get started. Let's see. I'll back out. I'll swing the sword around. Let's see. Haro Gamer, hello. Retro, hello. Unknown Boy, what's up? Alpha Wolf. Who else? Who else we got? Tommy, what's good? Happy Friday, everybody. Audio sounds good. Sweet. All right, let's go. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go back up to Skyloft real quick. Last time, if any of you haven't watched this, go back, watch the other ones. There's 2 other videos. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna go get a sword right now. I mean a shield, not a sword. What am I talking about? I'm gonna go get a shield because I lost mine. Surprising. That's gonna happen a lot until I get the Hylian shield, if I even get it. We'll see if I want to go through the whole boss round nonsense. Should we do it? Hold on. I need to get the. Okay. Ian, welcome. Welcome. Going back up to Skyloft to go get a shield right now. Get my exercise in for the week. It's arm day. Arm and wrist day. Everyone. Are we throwing band hammers around? It's a RMFH day. Well, thank you. I appreciate the fact that you're spending the day with me today. At least a little bit of it, right? That's freaking awesome. Heart. Or, yeah, hearts. Yes, give me the durable shield, please, Mr. Happy Pants. 100 rupees? No, no! His face. It was worth it for his face. That was worth it in and of itself. Give me the shield, though, brother. Come on. Iron shield. I don't really care about electricity. That's not what we're going for today. We don't need that reinforcement. Okay. Alright, so I have to... There we go. Pull this bad boy out. Can I? Oh, I can't swing my shield in here. Or my sword at all. Do I don't have anything in my gear. Oh, I do. I have a red potion. Okay, that's good. Start recording. There we go. That was one thing I forgot about last time. Oh shoot. Was not paying attention. I'm over here messing with the chat bar. Alright, where are we going? We're going to the red one. I should have turned the other way. That was a waste of time. It's okay. Got at least 2 hours today. So we should be able to get through the Earth Temple, and then get at least over to the Lanayru mining facility. I believe that's what's next. At least be able to get over there. I don't know if we'll get to the Temple of Time or not. The original. No. Retro, I won't. Nope. Nope. I will not. It's not happening. No, not today. Where is it? We can do the temple entrance if I can ever steady my hand. Sail cloud. I love how it tells you to press B. You never actually have to. At least when you're coming down from the surface. I haven't had to do it. I know up in Skyloft you can like hit the ground, but I haven't had it happen actually on the surface before. If you have, let me know. I'd be interested to see. And Retro, you cherish that clip forever because you'll never get it again. You might get it again, but I don't know. There's the tempo. So this one, from what I recall, is pretty straightforward. Been a few years. I am rustier than a... Wait, what happened? Now, for those interested that have the capability of playing the modded version of Breath of the Wild, there's actually a mod where somebody went in and made this as a dungeon that you can go through. It's pretty cool. I've seen it on YouTube. I have not tested it out myself yet. Maybe I'll do that on stream one day. It'd be kind of cool to go back and do a comparison video or something, maybe. Okay, so Zelda's somewhere around here. What do we... Jesse, welcome to the stream. What's up, dude? Let's see. What's here? Oh, should have known. Okay, we got hearts on the other one. There's probably more in there. But let's get it going. I wanna get done with this one. I believe this dungeon's pretty short, or this temple's pretty short. Whatever. For the most part. Up to the next switch over, 2 switches over here. I use the beetle a lot in this one, I remember. There's that. Come on. That was some garbage. Some straight garbage. Man, all I've been doing this last week is reading interviews about this game. It's crazy, the development cycle that this game went through. When we talk like, it was actually something that I wanted to bring up during today's stream. Was like all the delay talk about Zelda games and stuff. The reason this game was delayed is because of this. And because of a few other reasons, but it was mostly because they had trouble dealing with this and Wii Motion Plus. That was a big portion of it. I know there was a big to-do with that. And the fact that... Oh, come on, other way. Shield, Link, shield. Come on. Ooh. But that's mainly what I gathered from it. And it's cool because we could possibly get a Skyward Sword HD. Because there's a version of this game where they went partially way through like the development cycle without it being motion controlled. So like they had to rework a lot of stuff from what I was reading. From majority of the interviews. Like they had to rework a lot of the combat mechanics, and they had to rework a lot of the puzzles that have to do with the sword specifically. But so there's definitely a way that they could do it. But it's also a reason why I think that Breath of the Wild isn't going to... Breath of the Wild 2 isn't going to be that bad. They don't have a lot of things that are blocking its development cycle like other past Zelda games have. Unless they have some crazy, gimmicky mechanic that they want to throw into Breath of the Wild 2 that's like going to hold them back. Or like if Nintendo goes crazy and they're like, oh, you know, we want to add ray tracing. Like, which I highly doubt that's going to happen. Anything like that would ever happen. Like, they're full of surprises. We'll see though. I think they may hold it back for the release of the Switch Pro. Yeah, I know they had to get a lot of people in from the Wii Motion, Wii Resort or Wii Sports or whatever team to come in. They basically took the same code from that. You're right, it might have been too realistic at first. I know Aonuma like dropped it. He didn't want it from I think it was the Iwata Asks is what I was reading for that portion of it. But there was a bunch of different articles that I was reading. It was fun. Why not Legend of Dragoon? I honestly haven't been able to get it like, recently. I need to grab it though. I want to get it on disc. That would be so cool. I've been collecting a lot of retro games lately too, but I do still need to go pick it up on the PS3. Here, have this. No? That's what I thought. Ooh. Blue rupee. Okay, what's up here? I know there's a chest. No. Amber relic. Got 10 of them. Break the pots! Must break pots. Must break pots. Oh no, there's a chest over there. No? No, no chest. Oh, fairy, fairy. Hey, gear, please. Need to, no, never mind. It's not even worth it. Yeah, it's not worth it. Let's just get the fairy. Just take it. Save the red bottle for later. Elden ore. Wait, if I've already... Is the glitch still present from Twilight Princess in this game? I'm guessing it is. Random Rob, I'll probably be streaming for like an hour or two. Ooh, got the first one pretty quick. That kind of sucks because they like switch in and out, very similar to the ones from Ocarina of Time, which is cool. From Dodongo's Cavern. Cool. Done. Pretty quick with that. Lead. What? Oh yeah, it was this one. That's what I wanted to look at. That's interesting. Green, blue, and red. The other side's missing. It's like there was never anything there. So basically, I've spent the last week, almost two, looking for this Nintendo Dream magazine article that I pinned it down. I finally pinned it down to the one that I need, but I can't get it. I don't need to know this stuff. Because it's over in Japan. And it's old. It's from like 2012. But there's a specific interview in there where they mention something about this game that I'm going to be mentioning in a new video. I'm going to do the video anyways. And kind of like just touch on it, but not as heavily as I would have liked to. But we're still going to touch on the topic very heavily. And it'll be cool because it'll be about this game. So. Do you have a lot of Nintendo Dream magazines in digital? It's the it's an interview from 2012, February 2012. But it's either the volume 213, where they have an interview about Zelda. And what they were going to potentially do with her. But Hyrule Encyclopedia doesn't give me the actual interview. Really? Did y'all see that? Was I not doing it right? Seriously? I know, just flick it. I have one bomb left. I'm over. I'm done. We're done. I'm going home. I'm going home. I need more bombs. Okay, so back across. Oh, there's bombs over there. Either way, I'm going back across. Jesse, you can... If you have anything, just let me know. Oh, are you kidding me? Let's pocket these. Oh, there's something up there. Hello. Really? I guess that was my bad. I think I can hold up to 10, right? Ooh. Ooh-wee. Alright, I'll just go up there and do it. I don't have any squabbles with that. Please explode. Thank you. My timing's terrible. Alright, what's in the chest? What's in the chest? It's a rupee. Oh no, it's a golden skull. Rare rarity among skull ore. Real rarity, huh? Can I get any hearts here? No. If I can get a rupee. Thanks. Oh. No! It's like the end of Terminator, like. The heart's like, I'll be back. Dun 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 dun. All of a sudden the grass respawned, or the whatever it was that I... Oh no, it was the hole I was digging in. Yeah, I did it! I'm a pro gamer, guys. Oh, now I'm gonna die. Like a true pro gamer. I have a potion. I need to use it right after I kill him. Oh, he's not dead. Seriously? I'm dead. Wow. Yeah. That just happened. I'll redo it. It's okay. Game over. Continue. Please. Thank you much. How far are we? Probably should have saved. Oh no, I'm good. Not even that bad. That was... Wow. Okay. Lesson learned. Equip the shield before you try to take on the Lizalfos. And just swing the frickin' Wiimote uncontrollably. I need to watch my stamina. And drink a potion. Come on, bruh. There we go. Not so bad that time, right? Got a little flustered there for a second. But it's okay. It's okay. We did it. Collecting me some rupees. Die, Bokoblin. Okay. This one's very combat focused, I guess. More so. And like a lot of jumping around platforms and stuff. Oops. Ooh. You've been met with a terrible fate, haven't you? Poor guy. Let's see. I don't know. It's a rumor, so I take it with a grain of salt. Majority of the rumors, like I've been hearing a lot of rumors that we're going to be getting a direct here pretty soon. I've been hearing it like every week, like everybody else has been saying. But like the leaks about Breath of the Wild 2, I don't know. Hopefully it would be really cool, and that's something you'll see. You'll get my take on it later. You will get my take on certain aspects, not specifically about the leak, but about your topic, though. Something story related for Breath of the Wild 2? I don't know. I would like to see something. I would really, which I know probably won't happen. Maybe if guys, I strongly suggest this. This is something that I've noticed with the Zelda team is they'll do things if like the fan base really wants it. So if they think that we don't want something, they're not gonna do it. But like 9 times out of 10, they're worried about like especially gameplay. Wise, they're worried about gameplay first, story second, so that's why a lot of the Zelda games don't match up. But I'd really would like them to bring this right here, what we're doing, this game, this story that we're playing, full circle. That's what I would really like to see happen, story-wise. If you guys would like to chat about what you would really like to see in Breath of the Wild 2, make sure to do so down in the chat down below. Chat amongst yourselves about that while I'm over here getting these 2 switches. I need to go get this chest over here too. But yeah, I would really like to see them wrap that up. Maybe like put a twist on it to where like this version of Ganondorf, like he was after. It's actually something I don't. Man, maybe I will spoil it a little bit for you guys in the chat in this stream, and anybody that watches this later on in the recording. I'm gonna be making a video about this later, but like I've been recently replaying. I picked up Ocarina of Time, and I got like a couple different versions of it recently. The old gold cart, and then the one on the GameCube, the collector's disc actually. And when I was playing it, a couple things that I noticed was the fact that it was a couple things about the Sacred Realm, and I wanted to touch on that. And I think Ganondorf's lust for going after the Triforce in this led up to some stuff, and I'm hoping that it somehow like jogged his memory. That would be super cool. And then Zelda, of course, I have some funny inkling that she got all of her memories back, or at least some of them, at least knows a little bit. Link, of course, is going to be completely, would be, in this scenario, completely, like, oblivious to what's going on, because he's just the spirit of the hero. But whereas, like, Zelda could possibly, if the connection is still like that, recall some type of memories. Same with Ganondorf, maybe. So in some way, shape, or form. Maybe his lust for power tapped into demise or something. I don't know. And that's where the malice came from. But I've been wanting to go back. I need to go back and read some of the older interviews about Breath of the Wild or Zelda Wii U, because there's a couple things that I recall that I need some clarification on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, look. The Earth Temple's connected to the Zonai. Woo! The swirl. It's the swirl, everybody. All jokes aside. To blow that up. I've blown something up. Oh no. Wait. Yeah, I gotta blow up this wall. Yee. have this funny feeling that the Zonai are like just another sect of Sheikah. And I have this, I find it really, really interesting that the Sheikah monks, hold on, sometimes we'll say like, oh, somewhere along the lines of like, oh, like, finally there's like a hero to right the wrongs of Hyrule. It's like, wait, what? Did he do what? Huh? Eh? It's like they're like specifically referencing the fact that they drove the real Sheikah into hiding, or the ancient Sheikah into hiding. Not King Rome specifically, but the one before, or whoever was ruling in ancient times prior to. And yeah, you're right. The people in Ocarina of Time are probably way more ancient than anybody in that's ancient in Breath of the Wild, or shoot, even anything after, like in between. I don't know what I'm talking about right now. Yeah, they totally had an idea for a sequel from the beginning, I think, too. Ooh. But I think, like, a lot of the DLC, because, like, I've heard it talked about several times, but a lot of the DLC, big time, played a big role into why they're making the second one. They get a lot of appeal from another familiar Zelda game too. If you notice, I can't remember if there's somebody. I think it was Conrad, Commonwealth Realm. We're mentioning the fact that like every console release from Nintendo has had like Zelda with it, or like somewhere like it's launched like somewhere around the same time. So it's just like, what? Could be possible. You get a Switch Pro. But that could be the possibility. That could also be why it could end up being in 2021. But I don't know. It sucks that they said that, but at their investor meeting. But I really don't think that tells us anything that's like true. Like Nintendo's lied to their investors on several occasions. So, like everybody taking that as like, oh, we're not getting a Switch, like they could pull a fast one on us. I don't know. I don't see how they intend on competing with the PS4 or the PS5 and Xbox this next year if they, I mean, really, if they don't intend on doing so, I could totally see them not wanting to compete because that's how Nintendo is. But at the same time, they are, and they know they are. They can tell themselves all day that they don't, but they're still competing for sales of their console at the same time during the Christmas season, and people are going to want the brand spanking new console. So I don't know what they're going to do there. And I think that's why a lot of like experts and analysts are saying that they're going to release something, because it's like, why not? Their normal trend is that they release stuff before. The Switch was weird. Oops. Yes, I did that again. Exactly. Jesse, you're 100% correct. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Stop, drop, and roll, dude. Come on. I think it's better if I get a game over. Yeah, at this point. Oh, I think I saved back at that. Save, location. Yes. No biggie. Second time I've died. It's kind of sad, but... Oh, do I have to... I have to wait for the... Yes. Goodbye. Get recentered, Link. Oh. Oh. Dude, that is so scary. No thanks. Whoa. Modern Hyrule would be sick. Is it worth it? Is that chest really worth it? I don't even really need to kill him, do I? Just be sly with it. I could probably even go over here and dig in the hole. Can I make it? Can I do it? I think I can. No! It was worth it. It was worth it. It was totally worth it. And we're good. Let's get another heart before we take off here. There we go. Pots, pots. Lots pots. Real quick, the art style of this game complements this temple so well, though this temple is very short. I think this is basically it right after this, right? The art style just really complements this temple. What are we doing? Okay. That was a little funky there for a second. Run! I do not enjoy. I'm gonna scout this out first. I love this little thing, and I wish they would have added it to Breath of the Wild. It's such a cool little item that I think would have added to it. It would have been like, you know, maybe like the they could have added it in DLC. And I know they had plans for it, so maybe we'll get it in Breath of the Wild too. Thing could have been implemented better. But quick note about this freaking item, the devs, I think the landscape developers. Oh, we have to go over here. Okay. They hated this stupid little thing because you can get places that they don't want you to see. that was something in the interviews that I was reading. It was pretty funny to hear that they really did not like this item, and it ended up making it into the game anyways. Maybe that's why it didn't end up into Breath of the Wild too, or Breath of the Wild. Oh, I do have to stop there. Well, I was already in it. It's not fair. I can't even get a bomb up there. Start running. Nope, that's not gonna work either. Can you throw it from the other side? What's up with that? Eh. Can't roll up the hill, can I? Can I? Just gonna roll right back down. Okay, I think I can stand on the edge here, though. Oh, no, I can't. Okay. This is like a really simple thing that I should be getting right now. Maybe place it right there on the edge. What? Did he just pull out his sail? Did he just really? Keep running. I'm gonna get hit by rocks if I keep running. Oh, just keep running into the wall. Okay. I will do it. Oh no, it won't. He just stops. Okay, come on. Still got hit. Roll. Ooh, yay, game over again. It's blocked. Yes, I know it's blocked. Gotta put a bomb there? It's not allowing me to, though. What am I doing? I'm going the wrong way. Go back. Go back. I should be able to... Oh no, I was going the right way. Wow, it pulled me back that far. Wow. I should have saved. Oh, learn that lesson. I tried rolling it up. It didn't do it. Am I coming? I'll roll the bomb up. I'll do it again. It exploded in my face last time. But okay. We'll do it. So, E3? Is that what you're referring to? I don't know, man. I don't know. I got my taxes done. They're looking good. I got a little bit of money back. I didn't get enough for E3. However, I don't know. We'll see. I'll have to like penny pinch or something. I really would love to. It would be fun. But I got the wedding and everything. I need to save here. Save! Thank you, bird statue. Okay, let's try this again. There's probably a section where I could have saved in here. I bet. Ooh. To be doing. Isn't there a thing you save over here? No, there isn't. Okay, so y'all want me to roll the bomb up, huh? I just, yeah. Oh, I love this. What is it? Is it from this side? Why am I having so much of an issue with getting the bomb up the stupid hill up here? I can't see it being that. Like, seriously, come on. Get at it from an angle. Seriously, come on. That's what I tried doing too. Running up past it and dropping. I guess I can do it. Nope, it doesn't let me drop it. I think you can drop it while running. Yeah, no. Nope. Hold on. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. No, this is simple. I know it's simple. I know it's simple. Probably stupid simple. There we go. Oh no, there's a whole nother section. Yeah, there's a spot I missed. Come on. Can't believe I didn't see this. Knew it was something that I was not doing correctly. Still can't get my timing down. That's never gonna change. But you know, guides help, I guess. for the other part of my. Oh, come on! Pressing the wrong button too. Okay, now. Will it do it? No, too early, or too late. Too late that time. Now I can do it. There we go. We're good. Sorry about that, everyone. My, really? I can't. Can I? Oh, that would have been so sick if they put an invisible wall up. That would have been so cool. They just had to. Put that wall up for Link. Ooh, that was cool. That was kind of cool. So that's it. Is there another one? Another set? Oh, no, there isn't. Cool. I love this dragon's head. It's so cool, dude. Look at that. Like, who made that? Like, Goron had to have made that. Bird statue. Same. I love when the design motifs like fit together. So cool. Alright, here we go. Time for some Crash Bandicoot. Blah, 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 blah. Or Indiana Jones, or what have you. When I think of this, I think of Crash Bandicoot, though. It's like no threat at all, though. Seriously. Oh, well, unless you're me, you know, then you die at the end because you missed the path. But it is no threat. I bet I could get down it without even. Let's see if we can do it. Yeah, you don't even have to use the. Oh no! It gets you. It gets you at the end. Okay, so if you don't press A, it will get you. I guess it's a minor threat. This is all for educational purposes. We're doing research. Run, Link! Run! Nobody has to know that I'm terrible. That's the third time! I'm done, I quit. I quit. I'm done. Done, quit. We're quitting for the day. That's the third time. Alright, now to take it seriously, we'll get down this thing the right way. Come on. Drop the ball. I love Fridays. There we go. Plugged up the lava. so many like callbacks to Dodongo's Cavern in here. Oh look, that's back. Like this really reminds me of the Dodongo skull. And then, you know, the boss door being here. Oh. I'm over here reading the chat. I hate these. I really dislike this part of the game. Partly. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. There we go. I like the idea. The idea is cool. Making a puzzle out of the key itself is cool. They just need to do it in a different way. The idea is cool, though. I think Breath of the Wild needs more puzzles. Breath of the Wild 2 needs a lot more puzzles. And it needs more combat. I would love to see a combat system like Wind Waker or Twilight Princess, where you have like somewhere where you can go to learn secret techniques. That would be so cool. I've been really like begging for that, and I hope, because everybody complains so much about the breakable weapons, which I know a lot of people like it. I'm not one that's like on either side of the fence on it. It really doesn't bother me. But I do think that it takes away the value of like picking up a certain type of sword. Makes you not want to use it. So, or, you know, in the other way, it makes you just, you know, really not cherish any of your weapons. Which is, like, I don't have very many at all. Whoops, I did not need to do that. Okay. What was locked up down here? Like, why is there a chain? Something was chained. This boss, though. I was kind of expecting a little bit more out of this one. Oh, it's you. I love Garrett. Bye, Jesse. The creative camera, my favorite timeline split would probably have to be the child. The child and adult. The downfall timeline, I like it, but I think it's just like the whole reasoning. But the one that interests me the most would have to be the child. The adult timeline is cool because of Wind Waker, and that's about it for me. I don't like the other games. Wind Waker was a really cool game, for a really interesting game. Cool, like it's like all I can say. It's because I'm get bad anxiety on stream, but it's hard for me to form sentences properly. But anyways, Wind Waker had a very interesting storyline to me, and it was a game that I played a lot when I was a kid, so it's very near and dear to me. But like Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks, I wasn't very fond of. I played them, but they weren't like, whoops, do that. Good, I did it right. But whereas the child timeline, I was so stoked when Twilight Princess was announced and Majora's Mask and everything was a game that I played a lot of. Same with just Ocarina of Time itself. So the Hero of Time is very close to me. But then again, like, I don't know, I had a lot of fun with The Link to the Past too. I love them all. Can you blame me? Plus, I've kind of just been going down memory lane, grabbing all the games. Really? And I have to say, the best way to play Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, in my opinion, even though we have the 3DS versions, GCHD and and either the copy of Ocarina of Time Master Quest for the GameCube, or the collector's edition, and then of course the collector's edition for Majora's Mask, because I don't think they make just a regular GameCube edition of that. Why? Really? Putting on a technicality like that? Probably the smoothest way to play the original games, the way they were intended to be played before they went and remade them. Oh, come on. Gotta get back up to the top and get some hearts and some bombs. But yeah, I just recently, like I said, I picked it up and it's pretty crystal clear. We're gonna be playing that version on the channel. Probably not the, well, definitely not the 3DS version. Cool. Just lost the hearts that I got. Oh, he can come all the way up here. That's interesting. Please, thank you. I don't think I've ever had this much trouble with this boss. I don't think I've ever had him last this long. I'm normally like, you know, done with him by now. I'm having a hard time controlling Link. Oh no. Here he comes. Very safe. It's okay, I'll get through it. Oh, he's coming. He's coming down. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to make it. No way. How does he go so far? just make it impossible for you. Maybe make this one. Come on, please. I think this is the last one. This should be it. Hope I don't miss him. Really? I'm standing too far or too close. Oh gosh. There goes my stamina. Oh, this is probably the last one. Because now he's fully exposed. He's naked. Look at him. Alright, I got him this time. Why does it look like he's like almost giving off some type of electricity too? My bomb almost didn't work there, man. What? 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 Now the game's robbing me. Come on, dude. That wasn't even cool. It's like one hit. Oh, I'm back up. I'm back up again. Dude. There we go. Finally! I've never been so frustrated with the, I can't wait till we get to Tantalus. Oh my gosh. Demon ball spider. Got it. Finally. How long did that take? I don't even know. Let's see. It's too long. Okay. Up to the tippity top. This game does have some cool heart pieces, like collection wise. They're like really detailed. And like, look at this. That's dope. How come we didn't get doors designed like this? Huh? Just joking. That's really cool though. It just like disappeared. I think dyeing your hair would add too much of a customization to Link. It would kind of like make him more of just like a blank avatar slate thing that he's like evolved out of, I feel at this point. But especially with this game like really for me drove home this character. And Breath of the Wild even more so. Oh, you could. You could. They should just throw that in as a costume. Imp a dimp. Link's like, oh, let me go. Can't I go with you? I don't know if this game will come to Switch. A lot of people think it will. Hopefully, we'll see what happens. Like I was saying earlier, is that there was a version of this game early in development or like mid-development. I don't know exactly when. Some point in development, this game was being worked on, and majority of the story stuff was already done for it, and they had it to where it wasn't motion controlled. So, and then they changed it later on. From what they said, they had to do a lot of reworking, so to enable this. But it was like they really wanted to do it, so. I know Aonuma got kind of scolded a little bit for not using the Wii Motion Plus because it just came out and they were trying to, you know, sell the gimmick. You know what? The last stream, I pointed out that the other spring had red crystals in it. So does this one. So I mean, it's not any different. And this is the Earth Spring, so it would make more sense. Boom. Tablet. Dark Pit, yeah, of course. It's okay if you talk about Project M. Congratulations, here's a stone. Yeah. Yeah, see, this one has the same. Wish I could have hung out in there. Looked around for a second. Man. Alright, back up to the sky. So we're gonna go, hopefully, get to the Lanayru mining facility now. I have time. I have time. Up and away. Back under the goddess statue to go place this tablet in, and then it should open up the portal over here. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on there? The Lanayru Desert is pretty fun. What game are you talking about? What game? Dude, that as a map, I wonder if that's actually out there with the stone, like in a stone tablet like that. That'd be so sick. Oh, Animal Crossing? No, probably not, honestly. I have never been an Animal Crossing fan. Super excited for everybody that got the game though, and I wish everybody that's playing it a lot of fun. But yeah, I'm not picking it up or anything. It's one of those Nintendo games that I'm probably gonna skip. A franchise that I'll probably be getting into is, or a series that I'm gonna be getting into is Metroid though. Once that comes. So I am looking forward to news on that. Oh no, I know. It's March 20th, right? They just did the new Switch. I want that Seafoam green controller though. I'm jealous about that. We need a gold Switch for Zelda. Yeah, Metroid's gonna be hype. Metroid Prime 4, I'm gonna join the bandwagon. I'm gonna be a bandwagoner because I was never into Metroid, but I'm gonna go back. I have plans of purchasing the. There's actually a special edition, Wind Waker Metroid mashup for the GameCube that I want to get. It's like, I think I've seen it online for like $500, but I'm saving up for it. Eventually, I'm gonna get that package deal. But yeah, it has, I think, the original Metroid Prime. Oh, for GameCube at least. Not Metroid itself, but you know what I mean. But I couldn't believe that they even made a mashup like that back in the day. I do not recall seeing that disc anywhere. Whereas like I had the Master Quest edition of Ocarina of Time, and I had the collector's disc. F-Zero. Oh wow, those things are pretty big. I wonder if they had giant. Like what? They're giant. They're just giant robots. Those are buried. Like, think about it. Those are buried in the desert. These big old things are buried in the desert. How could she not, like, she was created around, probably helped, like, Hylia was probably helped by these robots to help, like, make Fi and everything. How does she not, like, my question is, how does she not recall exactly what they are? Right off the bat. Let's see. I don't know. There could be something that I'm missing from not having played the game in a while. I should probably say something once I turn back time here. I enjoyed the Wii. It just, I don't know, it didn't have a lot of there were some great games, but there also were not some great games. And it had a load of shovelware, guys, like so much more than any Nintendo console that I've ever heard of. Like, it just, the shovelware. I guess maybe the DS had just as much, but man, it was bad. The Wii U, like the Wii U's like library was just like way better. Like, yes, there was the Galaxy series of Mario games; those are great. This and a few other good games, Link's Crossbow Training, you know, but. And I guess you could count Twilight Princess, but I think the better version was on GameCube. So that's just my opinion, though. Oh, whoops. I wanted to... Brawl, for me, Brawl wasn't that. Like, I played Melee more so. But Brawl was cool. I mean, not gonna say I didn't have fun with it. But a good buddy of mine, I used to play it with all the time. But I used to play Melee a lot more. Only the Wii version of Twilight Princess. It's not that bad. It just and it has the little cool like fairy pointer thing. That's pretty dope. But the definitive version, the one that just I have it, but I don't have the stinking case. What are we getting? More rupees? I love these little dudes. Ultimate 3DS Brawl Melee 64. Sheikah symbol. What huh? I don't think the Sheikah made these guys at all. Maybe. Maybe it's possible, but I don't think so. I think these guys are either made by Hylia or they were made by the Thunder Dragon. Probably the Thunder Dragon, though. I think it was said that they were made by some type of ancient civilization that lived in this area at one time in the game, but I think they call him Master Thunder Dragon or something like that. I don't know. I'd have to look it up to be 100% sure. Play some basketball. Link's got hops. Please. Creative Camera, see you later. Thanks for coming to the stream. Ooh. Yes, don't mind if I do. Should I see what's over on these ones? I think I will. Very possible. Maybe part of Gondo's family, maybe. Before they... That's very... Actually, you know what? That you pointed that out, because he can work on them. But then again, it's just because of his knowledge of the ancient flower or whatever, what have you, to restore the other one. But it's very possible. Very possible. I always wonder, like, if it was just the Sheikah who built the temple, the temples, or if it was the actual, like, people of Skyloft before they were put up on the bit of land. I don't know. I think some of them, like the sky view, possibly made by the Sheikah just because of the eyes. Other ones maybe made by different races even. Like the last one, maybe, like I was saying, maybe a Goron, or even maybe the Magmas made it, but I don't think they did, because they're like treasure hunters and stuff. That's pretty far. Just thinking out loud though. Grasslanded desert. There's a theory on that they used up the mining the time shift ore came at a consequence, and stripped the land of all of its natural resources, basically. I think McIntyre made the video on that. I can't remember. It was one of us. One of us Zelda YouTubers. May I have another? May I have another? I don't know. I don't know. I think more so the names of places changed. And regions changed over time, like certain areas of it maybe. But I think like majority of the desert kind of went back over into went over and stayed the same, or you know, is what we see in the Gerudo Desert and everything. I think maybe some grew back, and that's where we have like at Breath of the Wild the like savanna patch in between the Gerudo Highlands, or like the Gerudo Desert, but like the mountainous area that's in between there and the labyrinth. I don't know though, because they like change the landscape of Zelda so often, and then like, you know, for instance, in Twilight Princess, the name of areas have the same names as the ones in Skyward Sword, but in other games they don't. So it just ancient flower. That's what I was talking about earlier. Here it is. Oh, the winds that he coveted, Ganondorf from Wind Waker. Very possible. That would be crazy. It's like punishment, yeah, like the goddess of sand. But then why would they worship her ever? Like maybe the twin Rova worship her because she's evil. I don't know. So they built a temple. I have no clue, or only certain ones. Sweet, sweet diddly dee. Back across. I can ride this all the way up. See you later, Deku Baba. Yeah, maybe it is, like I said, like maybe it is like politics or something. Like it could just be that like the people that made the maps changed the names over time. It's a cartographer, right? Or am I wrong? I don't know. But there's there's guys in here, Gorons, that go around and are mapping out the areas, so maybe they changed it. I would think Twin Rova would be as old as the Temple of Time. If Rauru is the one that made it, he's pretty old. They're old, just like him. Shoot, there's a couple other characters. I'm sure the King of the Zora in that game was probably alive then. Shoot, maybe even Rudo. Maybe even Princess Rudo was alive. I mean, yes, she's a kid in the game, but they like we all know how slowly they age. Tumbleweeds. I hate these. I despise these things so much. They're like the bane of my existence in this area. They're literally what makes the Lanayru Desert unbearable, or this portion of the Lanayru Desert unbearable. In certain dosages. Just in these sections. Run away! Can barely ever get away from them. Let's see. I think I can help these dudes. Yeah. See if I can get up here. There's one right there. Oh no, it's either way. I got a chest. Yeah, exactly. That's what I. Big Gorong Lake Sail. Okay. Yeah, the Zelda team's definitely not known for being consistent with their maps. Like I said, they worry about gameplay first and story second. That's one thing that's made very apparent in their interviews. Which is kind of sad, in a sense. Like, I get their development process. I get it. I understand it. But I think maybe with Breath of the Wild 2, they're going in a different direction. Where, like Skyward Sword, they went heavy with the story, but yes, they went after the fact, like with gameplay. So maybe with Breath of the Wild 2, they're looking for a better bit of a connection. There we go. We're good. I might have to throw another one in there, actually. To the other games, so they're thinking about story as well as... Because it's one thing, like, they never were going to do voice acting. That was something in interviews that they said would be weird because of Link being silent, but they were able to pull it off rather well, in my opinion, with Breath of the Wild. And it was something that they tried. So maybe they'll start trying to be to have some type of cohesion with their storylines and stuff later on. It would be something I'd really love to see. I could have just probably placed a bomb on the outside of that, but whatever. Ooh, a techno oblin, techno bok oblin. Just, you know, moved him out of there. Help. Zzz. That almost didn't work. You're free, bud. You're free. Thank you. Zzz. Upgrade my beetle. Thank you, dude. The Lanayru Desert 301 series. So the Lanayru Desert 300 series of artificial life forms is just one of the number of mass-produced robots. It is not assigned a name. These robots usually work. We'll name him Harry. What's up, Harry? Thanks for the upgrade, dude. Harry's a real MVP. Harry Potter. Ah, look at the beautiful Triforce in the background. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, really? Let's go ahead and get all of these for safe measure. Don't want to miss anything. Though I'm sure there's nothing of value in here. I don't know, maybe not. There's maybe probably like a rupee or... Let's not do that. Oh no, it's a dusk crystal thing. Ooh, he was coming after me. Look like Wi-Fi. This looks like the Wi-Fi symbol. Hey, you got Wi-Fi? I got Wi-Fi up in here. Oh Lord, why? Why did they make these creatures? Oh. Go away. You stupid bird. Okay, so kind of expected that. Okay, we need to go up here. I also need to get a heart. Here. Thank you. The game did not want you all to suffer for once. I'm surprised. He's dead. Probably get across now. I don't want the thing to respawn, or that for that to despawn. That would not be ideal. No, and it despawned like I thought it was going to. Okay. Come here. Bombs away! Oh! Those pelicans are not fun, are they? Right. Give me the goddess cube, please. Thank you much. Gonna have a whole episode dedicated to collecting those goddess cubes and all of the treasure. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. Might be a bonus thing. Can I like be rewarded, please, for you wasting my time? did. Just barely. At least got 2 hearts out of it. What? We got 2 hearts. Very surprised by that. Save the game, please. It's 4 or almost 5 o'clock. Wow. Is that a bomb on top of that? It is. Am I supposed to go that way? I'm sure I can at least go get a little bit of a shortcut opened up over here, right? For later, just in case I ever want to come back up here. Oh no, yeah, you, nope, you stay over there. You just stay right there. Next. Oh, this is okay. I remember this part. I gotta like float down it. Kinda, sorta. Going tubing. Link's going sand rafting. Shield surfing in this game would have been really fun. Ooh, ow. I hit myself with the controller. Okay, first attempt to getting to the temple. Temple time. First attempt. Get in the cart. Get out of the cart. Get in the cart. Guess I can't get in it right now. I need to go get this thing upgraded so I can have the speed upgrade. Now that would be nice. I believe there's something up here that I have to... There's a switch. Still have to go up there and... Sweet. What a rather large tree. Almost there. Gotcha. I don't know why there's so many octo or yeah, little octoroks here. Why? Good to see you, bud. Hey, so we're not getting past that. However, is there another one up here? Oh. I have to do this first. Grab the bomb, please. Thank you. Which one is it? It doesn't matter. I guess it's the other one. Whoops. Cool, got the other time shift stone and really. Can you move, please, dude? Oh. I'll scan that. I'll scan it. Sorry, my bad. I'll scan it with Phi next time I see one. Probably one coming up. Yeah. Almost missed it. Was super close to missing it. Not gonna lie. Should I go back that way? No, I think I should go the other way. Let me go this way. Bye, Gus. Bye. Thank you for coming. Ooh, dirty pelican. Oh yeah, I forgot. The sink sand. That's what we're gonna call it? Sink sand? Yes, it's accurate. Back this way. This way. Here's the key. Oops. Place bomb, please. Thank you. Kaboom. Wow, the lag on that. The lag was real there. Oh, here we go. Okay, let me I'll scan one of these guys. Target lock. Technoblin. So I wonder, did they steal the technology or? Oh, they must have, or like they forced some of the robots to build it for them or something. Okay, cool. Got the dowsing ability for this. Which I believe there's one over here. There's one back here. Ah, the robot pirates. Yeah, that's actually, you're right. You right. Void war. Safety first. I like that. I wish I had the gust bellows. Would do me a lot of good right now. And here he comes. And I wasted bombs. That's cool. I don't think I can make it without the bombs, right? So we're gonna have to go back out and get more. Hey, could be older models. Yeah, you're right. That went feral. That is a possibility. Go ahead and open this up since I'm here. Pocket it. Oh. Almost there. Should be good for this. Darn it. Freaking guy, you. Oh! Yes! Oh, would you look at that? There goes another bomb. Dope. Oh, look at the little baby hermit crab. He's so cute. He's so cute, but yet shocking. He's electrifying. Oh. Just like these, Daddy. And what's in the box? Another rupee. A blue one. Worth 5. Ooh, ah. Get shocked. Oh. Opposite of what I wanted to happen. Get. There we go. Back away. There we go. Cool. Now then. Restore this device. I'm trying to insert a source of energy right now. You interrupted me. Take that. Look at that. Electricity in the olden days. Even in the olden days of Hyrule. Oh, whoops. It's A. Got one. Got the one. Pro gamer moment, right? Yep. Red rupee. Can't believe I missed that coming in. Can I go over here? Yes, I can. I guess there's not much reason to open up these other rocks, though, is there? Other than getting a couple rupees? Nah, that's not That's not worth it, in my opinion. Is there? Wait, what? Where? There's one of the inscriptions on the walls talking about the fate of the desert. Are you talking about this? Or over there? $150 containers. Oh, next place. Okay. Now it's good info to get for later on. Make a whole video about that stuff. I'm sure other people have, but it'd be cool to like try to collect all the information on why the desert died. Be interesting. Do a whole thing about it. Oh, you little bugger. Probably wouldn't have reached anyways. Where is the switch? Oh, there it is. Run! Run, 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 run. Thank you. Okay, so now I have access to all of the areas. Well, not all of them, but all of the areas that you can have access to right now. For the most part. I've opened up all the shortcuts and stuff. Okay, here we go. Monthly Temple of Time cleaning assignments, huh? So they used to... Maybe it's more likely the goddess Hylia made them. Or maybe the goddess Hylia and the Thunder Dragon worked together in order to create the Temple of Time. Plants are drying out. That's cute. Yeah, they just used up all the resources though. From the sounds of it. And bombs. Kaboom. Should have hit him. I guess yeah, did it again. Waste the bombs. I guess, can I... There we go. That one will get him. No, it won't. Never mind. Oh, it did. Sweet. Don't even want to deal with the guy. Watch that be the one that I have to get. Or have to make explode. There he is. Here he comes. Oh. F in the chat for me. I think I died. Oh no, it didn't kill me. Wow. Interesting. Never mind. No F's in the chat. I didn't die. Surprisingly. Can I make it back across? Yes. Give me a heart. Can someone please give me a heart? Don't let them come after me. Any possible way. I'll have to drop bombs on him. Oh my lord. Please kill him. No hearts. He's probably gonna want to shoot. Run away from it, honestly, once he sees it. Yep. Oh no! It's like the first swing, and no. That's okay. No big deal. Maybe it is. Who knows? Come on, dude. I don't need that one. Dead. Next. Really? Just go away. Just go away. That's what I like to see. Just go down nice and easy. No one else has to get hurt other than you. This is going to consist of this, right? Right? Yep. Knocked his own darn self out, huh? There we go. Oh, that didn't help me at all. I have to kill him and get up on top there. Don't I? Can... That's awesome. Run, Link, run. Oh, that worked. Cool. Like that, but... Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Well, at least I got some hearts. To ride that guy down to the... No, 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 no. Come back this way. Kaboom. Darn it. Like aiming everywhere but at the freaking... Oh, it can't hit me from there. That's interesting. Boom, come on. Give me the boom. I need the shocking off. Okay, cool. Finally made it. A little tricky with the controls there. The sand looks like water. Totally looks like a liquid. Wrong time to swing, Link. Wrong time to swing. More Elden ore in Lanayru. Oh, now I have to get one of those stinking guys over here. Oh. That's fun. That is fun. Very fine sand. Yeah. Up we go, little buddy. Really? Can you pick it up, please? Oh, that's frustrating. At least all I have to do is get to the other side now, though. That didn't take long. Okay. I was just trying to get it out of my hands because I didn't want it to do that. Go that way. Or do I have to get it up on the platform before and then hit the... Probably gonna have to do it that way. Probably doing it the wrong way. Or can I freaking grab it? Can this little dude grab it? It can. Yeah. Yeah. I love that. Life's so much easier, dude. The block isn't pushed down, though. That's not cool. That's so not cool. The just did me dirty. Oh, it just did me totally dirty. Oh, freaking game. It tricked me. Get him. Get him. Get him. Yes. It's my last ball. Okay. I got it this time, but last time it like did it kept everything the same. in the room. This time it just so happened to like reset the cube. Did me dirty. At least I know what to do this time. Boom. Can turn. Swoop. So surprised I even made that. Come on, you little bugger. You can make it. You can make it. It made it. Wow. So surprised that I even got that. Honestly. Are you done with the There we go. Finally. Frustration at its finest. Fire. And the last one. Got me a horn, blue rupee. And back out the other way to get the last one. And then I'll probably end the stream right after the Temple of Time. Mumbo jumbo. Yep, just like them dragons. You're right. Saving the game. Isn't the next part? Oh, is it back over here? What the heck? Really? Back that way, huh? Okay, whatever you say. Oh, you know what? Actually, I know where it is. I know where it is. I think. Right over there. Oh, hey, not that way. What are we doing? Oh, what's up with my motion controls right now? It's... Okay, this is the type of stuff I get irritated at. There we go. I gotta like hold it at a certain angle for it to not... There we go. down, 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 down. Makes me look down, 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 down. Bombs away. And there's the other thing. And then from here, run straight and then across. Oops. That was not straight. Where? What? I should be up on top of something right there. Oh no, I have to go out further, huh? Yeah, it should be straight across, right? What? Hold on, I'm gonna place him. There we go. Tripping. Big time tripping. Am I an airbender now? Where's air? I need that the full set of elements here. Where's earth? I want to be the avatar. Isn't it supposed to read like the map, right? Fort Master. Yeah, so water. Okay. Water in the left, fire in the bottom right, and then. Oh, is it not that one? There we go. Done. Now then, I need to save. Should I go in? Should we go in? There's a Gerudo symbol right there. Just saying. Just saying. There's the Gerudo symbol. Don't go in. Collect tumbleweeds. Nah. We're gonna go in. Let's do this. The Lanayru mining facility. Well, I'm not gonna do 2 dungeons or two temples, whatever, in one day. I wouldn't even call this a temple. It's more so of a dungeon than the other 2. But I mean, it's a mining facility is what it really is. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you all so much for joining me. Same old spiel, you know, remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Share the video around. For those of you that want to go back and rewatch these, you can. Feel more than welcome. I've made a playlist for it. I'm going to add this to the playlist once it goes live. And stick around. I'm going to be back next Friday. And I have some new videos in the works. I need to get those out desperately. But yeah. Hopefully there will be a Nintendo Direct next week, and we'll be able to enjoy that all together too. I will be live streaming that as well. And yeah, thanks again for joining me. Peace out and have a happy rest of your weekend. Later.